So another thing, wives who are happily married, like successful in their marriages, won't tell you, because of the way you will come at them, because of the way you will tongue lash them, is that they respect their husbands. Wait. I know that some of you will say, respect is reciprocal. Respect is reciprocal. Of course, respect is reciprocal. But then again, respect is man's greatest need. You know, yesterday we talked about prayer. Today we're talking about respect. And I'm not talking about respect in the guise that, you don't quarrel with your husband, or you don't have issues, or it means that you will not have disagreements. That's not what I'm saying. I will give you an example of the respect I'm talking about. It would pinch some of you, but please listen to the wisdom, the in-depth wisdom in that thing. I will try and make this video really short so that you can pick it and run. So we were invited for a marriage counseling seminar, in our church, and we were invited to the podium to talk to newly married couples. And then the person who was anchoring, the first thing he said was, "Oh, madam," he was referring to me, "so we want you to start, and then your husband concludes." Then I smiled. When I took the microphone, the first thing I did, I said, "I'm honored, of course, for this opportunity to talk to young people and all of that, but I would prefer that my husband opens the floor, while if there's anything to add, I'll add. When it comes to marriage, he's more grounded." And they said, "Oh, wow, I know what I did as a wife. I know what I did as a woman." Now, you may not understand it. When they say women keep quiet in public, you don't come to, argue with your husband. Look, they are talking to you. It's wisdom. You are not in competition with your husband. It's not a competition. It's not, I was not going there to go and, let the world know that I know more than my husband in marriage. You remember that I always say something. It takes two healthy adults, two willing adults, to make a marriage work. So for my marriage to work, it means my husband wants it to work and I want it to work. And he's my head. Let him take the lead. It's always important that he takes the lead in everything. You see, the wise woman will always romance the ego of her husband. You will always romance the ego. And let me tell you, let me continue the story. Immediately I said that, my husband said, "Oh no, I think my wife will do justice to it. Let her speak." You see? And I was like, "Oh, honey," it was now turning into, but wise people, wise women picked something from that. They picked it and they ran with it. There is no need to argue with your husband in gatherings. I know you have your opinion, but there are ways you go about these things that make you look wise as a woman. It's purely respect. Look, there's a hierarchy in life. There's a hierarchy of God, man, the wife, and the children. Learn to respect your head in things like that. Like I'm talking to you right now. It's just, I don't know, only those who are this nugget or this speech or this video is not for everyone. It's not for the streets. It's for those who want to make their marriage work. Respect your husband. Give him his place. Do not go with the bandwagon where they say what a man can do, a woman can do better. Me, I always say what a man can do, I cannot do. Even what a woman can do stresses me. That's the truth. Let the man take the lead. One more secret. Look, if you want a man to pamper you, if you want a man to love you, if you want a man to protect you, look, you cannot be a man for a man to protect you. Take your place as the woman. Yes, you are the weaker vessel. It doesn't mean you are a dunce. Look, the truth is, if you know yourself, there are some things that when people even tell you are a weaker vessel and you start arguing, "I'm not a weaker vessel, I'm not a weaker," it just shows you that indeed you are an empty vessel. You're not just a weaker vessel. Listen, take your place as a woman. Let the man lead. If my husband says, "I want to do this for you," even if I can, I say, "Honey, please do it," because I don't even have the power. Yes, that is it. That's the secret. If you give the man an atmosphere to be able to lead you, a clean atmosphere to lead you, to protect you, to provide for you, he will do it. But when you want to show that, you are earning 1 million, me, I'm earning 5 million, I can do whatever. If you buy a house, I can buy a house. If you do this, the man, you just make the man move backwards. And then you will still come out to this space to complain that your husband does not protect you, he doesn't provide for you, he sees you as a fellow man. He sees you as his competitor. That's not what it should be. A wise woman will respect her husband. I hope this helps.